Well, good morning. Today you find us in Sutherland, heading up the second most northerly of the Munros, Ben Klibreck. We've parked the car down the bottom here. There's a wind farm that you would pass if you're heading up towards Tongue. You can park either, there's a wee car park just up the road, or as we've done, we've just parked at the side of the road. It's fine. Yeah, the clouds are over the top of the summit at the minute, but we're hoping by lunchtime that should have cleared, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to get beautiful views out over Sutherland and up towards the North Sea and out towards the Atlantic. So join us as we head a wee bit further up. So as you come up off the road where you park, you're going to go through about 300 or 400 yards worth of kind of boggy ground. So just be aware of that if you're coming up on a wetter day. A pair of gaiters might not be a bad shout. But yeah, we're now up onto the mountain path proper. And yeah, it seems to be okay. There's a good path heading up onto the shoulder of Ben Klibreck. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be not too bad, even although we did have rain overnight. So yeah, I'm going to spin you around, let you have a look at where we're heading. So there's the path, heading up just this way and up onto the top. So yeah, join us as we head a bit further up. So we're just below the 700 metre mark and just below the height of the clouds. They're just above us. Now, if you're not great with heights, the path kind of skirts along the side of the shoulder that takes you up onto the top of this Munro, and it is a very steep drop off down to the left here. You might find that a little challenging if you suffer with vertigo. But take your time. The wind thankfully is blowing us towards the hill. The path's alright, it's not too bad along here, but as I say, it is a very steep drop off, which I'm going to show you just now. My wife would have a fit if she was up here. Anyway, let me just let you see how steep this is down to the bottom. So yeah, just take your time if you're coming along this bit. So we're just about to head up into the clouds. I'm going to lose this fantastic view we've had for the last 600 metres or so. Right, we'll speak to you a bit further up. Well, we're up in the clouds at about 730 odd metres. It's gone weirdly quiet and calm. The wind has dropped right down. Now we are up on the top, but yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, it's a pity it hadn't been sunny today, but you know what? I was watching a video of somebody I follow, Murray from Scotland's mountains, and he was saying if you waited until you got sunny days for all the Munros, you would never make it round to 282 of them. So yeah, it's worth just getting up here, even if it's going to be in the clouds, and just enjoy the experience of being out in the mountains. I love it. It's the place that puts a smile on my face. Yeah, so we're still heading up in the clouds. I've got my fingers crossed that we might be lucky, and who knows, we might pop out the top of these clouds. That would be amazing if that happened, but we'll wait and see. Okay, join us as we get closer up to the summit. Oh, well, that's typical. We're literally just about to head back up Knock Sciorach, and I'm going to turn you around and see what we could have had if we'd left the car an hour and a half later. Here we go. So that in the centre of the screen is the top of Ben Klibreck. There's somebody up there just now. They have timed it absolutely perfect. But there you go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Anyway, it's all good. That's us. We're in the Bielach between Ben Klibreck and Ben Knock. It's been a wet day at the top. It's boggy this hill all the way up till about 600 metres. You don't go up over the top of the kind of shoulder that runs along to Ben Klibreck. You kind of skirt round the side of it. But it's a good walk. It's a good walk. My advice would be wear a pair of gaiters. Keep water out the top of your boots. I'm going to sign off here. Tomorrow we're up Ben Hope, hopefully. And all that remains for me to say is go create your own adventures, and we'll see you on the next one.